Some of the best companies to invest in are companies that have to do with seasonal trends. Also, companies that are in very high demand and where supply is constrained. Let's dig into this company I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about when I say seasonal investing or trend investing, I'm talking about companies that react very well to the markets when their product or service is in high demand during a certain period of time. This company I'm talking about, this is a boating company, and we know summer is right around the corner. They may do very well because boating sales could go up even more, because right now they're through the roof. Boating sales just hit a 13-year high of approximately 47 billion. So boating sales are very high. It's also very hard to actually find boats, jet skis, wave runners, whatever. If you want to find these products, you call dealers, they say, sorry, you're a little late to the game. This company I'm going to talk about is a boating company. They're called Botim. Ticker on the OTC exchange is BTIM. They are a globally operating online marketplace and special interest social network for both the boating industry and boat users. These companies can do very well. That's why I'm talking about this one. With no signs of slowing, it could be smooth sailing ahead for Botim and a potential 120 billion global recreational boat market. That is a growth of about 9% year over year. New boat sales were up about 40%. Used boat sales were up about 45%, with rental boat sales up about 65%. So everyone's jumping on the water. Last year, there wasn't much else to do. If you wanted some alone time, you go in the water. There's no one near you. You're on a boat. You're good. Here's a quote right from CNBC. I know this firsthand because I was actually calling around to get a jet ski, a personal watercraft, and I couldn't get one. I was calling all these different dealerships and they said, no, we're sold out. What do you mean? I said, okay, well, which ones do you have in stock? They say, none. Demand is huge. It's going crazy. Dealerships are struggling to maintain inventory and manufacturers are expanding production capacity to meet demand. Wait times for buyers have jumped from a few weeks to several months. What's more, first-time buyers are entering the market in large numbers, a sign that growth has staying power. So these guys are saying they are what Carvana is to cars, they are to boats. So they do everything boating. Life is better on the water. Botim brings digital innovation to boaters everywhere. Look at these guys. They're having a great time. Who doesn't have a great time on a boat? I mean, unless you fall into the water and a shark kind of nips you. That wouldn't be good. So doing a search here in sunny Florida. It has a great layout, easy to use. You can actually roll around on this map and it changes the search criteria, which I really like. That's actually really cool functionality. Easy to move dials. This is the website. If you're looking to buy a boat, you could also sell your boat on here. You could buy a boat on here. Dealerships can list their boat entire inventory on here if they want to. So up here they have sailboats, motorboats, selling a boat. Like I said, private listing, or if you're a dealership, you could list on here as well. They also have a really cool section if you are into boats or if you're interested in getting into boats. Really cool section here that I was actually reading through. I liked a lot. So it's right down here. This is the events calendar. You can see all the events that are happening in your area or other areas. And the reason why their platform stands out over other boating platforms, they have better AI and data analytics, which brings high quality lead generation to sellers and great deals for buyers. Just over the past year, look at some of the accomplishments they have made so you can kind of grasp a better idea of how well they're pushing forward. Onboarded more than 180 dealers across 15 countries, reached 30 million boating enthusiasts and prospective buyers via 1,600 plus campaigns we launched on behalf of our boat dealers. We helped more than 20,000 new community members engage directly with their favorite boat brands and maritime content. So fantastic. They are very innovative. They keep pushing the envelope further and further. 2021, we will see Botim continue its momentum and scale the business during these next few quarters. Management is set on expanding market presence, improving product usability, and further refining user experience. It's also planning new features that unlock valuable revenue streams while fine-tuning our existing performance marketing informed by data-driven decisions. Now I want to take a look at the chart and see technically how it's performing, look at a bullish and bearish scenario, but first, let's take a look at the pros and cons of the boating industry. Also a quote from Patrick, the Chief Technology Officer. 2021 is poised to be an even more exciting year. We have our work cut out for us, but you can expect some valuable additions to our product portfolio with relevant value add for dealers and customers alike. So there are a few problems here. At the moment, the boating industry is fragmented, they're saying. There's been a severe lack of innovation in maritime marketplaces. It's fragmented with less than transparent pricing structures. So here is their potential solution. Data-driven foundation that enables AI and machine learning, technological and generational shifts, market digitization potential, increasing access through flexible usage models. So they have it all broken down here so you can dive into this. This article is in the description. You can read everything that's listed here. It's full of content if you find this interesting, which I very much do. And as we know, summer's coming up. June's around the corner. It's a month away. June, July, August, we got the summer months coming up. It's going to be booming with boats. And people seeing those boats are going to want boats. And it could drive this company's sales through the roof, up, 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 up. In turn, the stock can possibly perform very well. So let's check out BTIM. Here's the chart, currently trading at 36 cents. They were down 18% on Friday. A lot of stocks were mixed and all over the place on Friday. So that is a nice discount if you think that this company can go up as we get closer into the summer months. Volume was actually very high. Average volume is 30,000. The volume on Friday was 244,000, 18.5 million market cap. So decent sized company. They have been selling off, but they bottomed nicely at 34 cents on this line here. Now, what I do like is that they're starting to run sideways. They're seeing if the support at 34 cents is going to hold. So let's do a bullish and a bearish scenario. On the bearish side, if they break down, there isn't really much data below. So as far as I could see they could go would be the very bottom of this candle wick, which would be 24 cents would be the bearish scenario. On the bullish side, which I do see more upside than downside on this one, we could have a nice run to 60 cents as we get into the summer months. Potentially, sales can continue to grow. We know the demand is there. Sales can continue to go up as more people want to get boats and use their website. We could possibly see 60 cents, which would be a nice return of 70%. These little jumps on penny stocks, it doesn't look like a lot, but you run the numbers, it's a big jump. 70% is a big jump. And we do know it's capable of doing that because it did run all the way up to here from its low back in September to its high of 170% return previously. So we do know that these moves are very possible. So that is the bullish and bearish scenario. Again, ticker is BTIM if you want to check it out. That article is in the description. Also, this was a paid sponsorship, so disclaimers on the screen. I am not a financial advisor, so always do your own due diligence, and please read that article if you are interested because it breaks down all the information about the team, the company, etc. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel, and don't forget by hitting that button, it's getting you a little bit closer to retiring young.